Good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. Welcome to Columnhenge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
The ancient magic rite you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian document, rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769, containing two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of IAOE. These books in turn contain what purports to be the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. This rite comes from the first book of Yahweh, from the angel magic system called the Opening of the Treasury of Light. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves into you, moves through you. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be. And grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
IAOE. This morning we begin by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 11th Treasury of Light, attend. Watchers, we know your names. Ozei. Ozei. Aosa. Aosa. Ia. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 11th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places, when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Ezeta ia. Ezeta ia. Ia. E o e. IAOEs. IAOEs. ZIA. ZIA. Doiazaz. Doiazaz. Iaza ai. Iaza ai. The Zoai. The Zoai. Ia. Ia tezazeiza. Ia tezazeiza. Oh yeah, ayes. Oh yeah, ayes. Azozoa. Azozoa. Doea epsa. Doea epsa. And so we completed our journey through the places. Invoking each of the 12 mighty angels. Azozoa. Azozoa. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the 11th treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. IAOE I. IAOE I. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And set our people free.
Set our people free.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus come to understand the ways of the God force and how to feed our everlasting souls on this living light energy. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God force energy today, right now when you need it most. When you take the time to breathe in God force energy, you are making time to improve yourself. We all want to become better. We all want to be better people, better at what we do, better at how we are, better managers of our time, better managers of our emotions. God force energy is that power that allows your will to be at its strongest. You see, a strong will is what gets things accomplished on earth. And when your will is strong, you are moving in the direction of that which you truly want. Do you know what it truly is that you want out of life? Even if that is your question today, God force energy can help you answer it. That's because God force energy really is everything you need when you need it, in just the way that's going to help you most. That's because God is everywhere, and God is everything, and God is all healing. Now, I was talking to a friend of mine who's getting up in years and looking at being an octogenarian. And this octogenarian state has my friend rather stressed out. And that's because he's an atheist and is searching for the meaning of life. And asked me, well, what is the meaning of life to you? And it was so easy for me. I said, well, to worship and be a friend of God. And you can imagine the look of astonishment that was met with, an atheist being told that the meaning of life is to worship and love God. That really makes things difficult, doesn't it? But for me, and for the vast majority of humanity on earth, that is exactly the case. And that's why God force energy can be everything you need in every moment. Because God is everything. And when you feel you're lacking something, when you're lacking in food or rest or patience or answers, all those things are found by tuning in and breathing in the God force.
Thank you for that beautiful and inspiring message, Leslie. If you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to visit our website at alphaomega.church. Be sure to download while you're there our free ebook, Was Jesus Secretly a Magician?, which gives you the beginnings of the lost magic of Jesus system, beginning with the secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. Thanks again for coming out. We'll be here again tomorrow with you and for you. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And as always, may your magics work better than expected.